and I don't feel like I need to show proof to anybody. I mean, I've respected the people who've helped me. If they request proof, I will give them proof. So, it is what it is. I mean, my mother was all upset. She called me about a video that she saw. She thought that Frank had posted it. And it wasn't Frank posting it. It was one of these people that like to make their own little mirage. I'm like, whatever. See, I made mini chocolate chips. See how you guys, like, talking to you guys and cooking kind of helps me. I kind of ignore the hate and just carry on. I'm okay, yeah. I needed someone to talk to, and I have 1,000 people to talk to. Most of you guys are nice. Exactly, that's my point. Okay, let me get back to that. Sorry, I'm really ADD. So, yeah, I was in somebody's live who's been known to, like, she's come out and said she's lied about some things on here. But the live last night, it was people recommending that she unalives herself, people making fun of her body and how her weight, and the comments were cruel. They were like the comments of first graders, basically. But I was told that they had a right to judge her because she lied. And in my mind, there's only one judge, and that's the Lord upstairs. I agree with that 100%, Son of God. It was just, it was mean. I deleted the video that I did out of respect for her, because I don't want her to get more hate because of my video. But they were so mean to her. It broke my heart. I mean, and she's so tough. Like, I don't know how she does it. I would have been bawling my eyes out like a big old baby. And it just, I don't know. It made me so mad. It's like, we're all human beings. Why? Just fucking why? I mean, yeah, I've gone into her live a couple times. She has owned up to her mistakes as far... Hi, Kim. And I'm sorry that I did that video. I took it down out of respect for you because I don't want you getting no hate or any more than what you already get. It just pissed me off to see the way they were telling you to go to your grandfather, and that's not okay. It's like karma's gonna get these people, and some of these people are the anti-scammer awareness people. Now, if I see people talk like that to another human being, I'd rather be friggin' scammed than have awareness brought to me by these people. These are people that I wouldn't even talk to. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, it was just unacceptable. I don't care what human you are. I don't care what you've done in your past. Do not body shame somebody. I've had a friend, I can tell you deal with it all the time. I had a friend back in high school that was body shamed and made fun of for her appearance and just the certain little twerks that she did. She unalived herself after she graduated. That's not okay. I mean, thank God Kim seems to have pretty strong, thick skin. But, and I understand that, yes. But she's already apologized, and that maybe that doesn't fix it entirely, but you still have no right to go in there and tell her that she should be with her deceased grandfather, that her cat wants to go with her deceased grandfather, that, call doctor now. And it's people that I don't know. It just made me so mad, so freaking mad. It's like, as a fat girl, I gotta stand up for my fellow fat girl. It just, I don't know. And all she's trying to do, and this is all I've seen her do lately, is come on here and she does these fun little things where she has another account and she's pretending to be her sister's boyfriend that they met on Tinder. You know, it's funny shit. Like, she's trying to make people laugh, and I think it's great. I don't know. People, in my mind, people change. People do some horrible shit. You can't change the past, but you learn from your past and you move on. And as long as you move on and you don't repeat your mistakes, you're good. Hi from England. Would you like a spot of tea? I love English accent. Absolutely. And you know what? If their accent is showing change, then I saw a lot of people say, well, there's an internet footprint of all this, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Tell me your real friggin' name. I guarantee I can find some shit on you. But no, these people want to hide behind fake profiles and fake pictures and fake names. I browsed through a video, of course, about me. I'm going to start charging y'all to use my name and my picture, by the way. I mean, I could probably make some good money. But, and it had my old police record out of the newspaper posted, and they were like, look at what she did. 2016, ho. I made a mistake. I'm self-aware. I've taken accountability. I paid a large price. Absolutely, Pauline, I agree with you. You know, I paid my restitution, all $700 of it, and it's because I shoplifted food for my kids while I was having them on my custody time. I learned from it. That's one expensive freaking pound of hamburger and hamburger buns, I can tell you that. I'll never do it again. But you can't always go by what's posted in the newspaper as a police log. You have to go to the actual court. I haven't once seen any of my actual court records, which I think is hilarious, because a lot of the shit was dropped. But everyone makes mistakes. Oh no, I'm not going to beat myself up. I had a lot on my mind, and I was stressing out about, you know, getting the taxi money. And then when you get that kind of callback, it's so much goes through your head. So, oh, sweetheart, self-checkout was my best friend back then too, until I got caught. Yeah, I'm finding it very helpful to vent. Very helpful. It's just another thing that sucks about this damn TikTok is people, yes. All things newly, basically I was going through, I was new to being sober. I was going through chemotherapy. I was being divorced. And I had gone 17 years, basically, of being married, you know, and I was not part of the financial choices. So everything was done for me, and I needed food for my kids when they were coming over. So I've been live for about a half hour, maybe. Frank wasn't in my Thanksgiving video. I can actually show you guys the original picture. It was somebody's son. That wasn't Frank. No. It definitely wasn't Frank. And that's another thing. You all come on here saying, well, you posted Frank here. You guys did this. We heard Frank. Are you here with me? Are you in my walls? Frank is my ex. Frank is somebody who's been out of my life for 2 months now. But there's a lot of people that are pretty infatuated with him. I ended up cooking for 5 people, 6 including myself. it shouldn't matter, Marie, but the point is it wasn't. It wasn't. I know, I love my stand-up mixer. Actually, Frank's mother had given it to me when I first moved in here. Nini, with your donors' money. What are you talking about? Who's my donors? Samantha, can you private message me, please? I don't want to ever see anybody go hungry. Oh, yeah, I did get help with Thanksgiving dinner. Absolutely. The donors' money ended up getting, what was it? Turned out to be $68. And they helped me get the desserts, or the stuff to make the desserts, and a few of the sides. I got the hens, and I got the potatoes and shit like that. They didn't help with all of it, but they helped me make this happen for them, and I was grateful. And that's why I came on live and I cooked with them. I'm grateful for the ones that help. And don't throw it in my face later. Thank you. I don't know. That's why I said message me, because right here. I don't know. Any Ricks or Rocks, whatever you are, why do you keep coming into my sad live and pinning stuff that is not? Okay, oops, my poor phone. Okay, Samantha, somebody else was on here asking about you. Carlos Lamanda? No, my name's Amanda. Thank you, Tanya. I mean, I don't like to see anybody go without. And Veronica, apparently you don't know how to say my name either. Let's go back to high school, Sweet Pea. See, when I'm being nice and just chit-chatting, that's when all the horrible people come out. Lacey, or Lace Dub, I'm sorry if I'm saying that completely wrong. I should be getting it. I'm going to be getting it Friday. I'm going to be getting a check. My other two are still in limbo. It's like the Social Security Administration doesn't think you need money to live. So, and I actually just got a notice today saying that the state of Maine I try to be nice. I try to treat people the way that I want to be treated. But, I know. But yeah, I got a notice from them today. And I don't know if anybody else on Medicare can help me out with this one. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. But they sent me a notice today saying that my check is going to go down because the state of Maine is no longer going to pay my Medicare Part B. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Yeah. I'm not far from Maine. Really, Tanya? Cool. But yeah, has anybody else either gotten a notice or heard about it, or is it just a Maine thing, or is it just an Amanda thing? Medicare is something that they give to people who are disabled or seniors. Yeah, I just don't understand. Yeah, Part B increase. Oh. Yeah, because now I have to start paying for my own Part B, which is, I don't know, my check went down like $60, so. Okay, right there. Jessica, Medicare is for people who have worked, who are either elderly and getting retirement, or people who are deemed disabled. And it takes a long process to be deemed disabled. They don't just say anybody is disabled. So it's not for people that live off the government, because living off the government, for, in my mind, is somebody who sits there and pops out kids with different daddies, and that's people who live off the government. This is not correct. Well, I don't need anything, so don't worry about it, sweet pea. Yeah, Medicaid. Exactly. Medicare is something that when you're working, you pay into. If you look at your check stub, you'll see Social Security. Social Security, what they take out of your check every week, bi-weekly, whatever, is what you'll get for Social Security. Oh yeah, America, I mean, I'm telling you, America's not the way that you're taught that it is back in the history books, I can tell you that. Casey, no, I get a check on Friday because the 3rd falls on Sunday, so I'm going to get it on Friday. I usually get it on the 3rd. I get a big whopping $15 in food stamps. Yeah, Medicaid isn't always something that everyone can get. Like, I'm not eligible for it. Oh yeah, big whopping $15. Medicaid is the government issued insurance, and I don't get that. Yeah, I go to a food pantry. I went last night. Or not last night, yesterday. Yeah, it's like, what is even $20 going to buy? It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. But we got a new neighbor that moved in here, too, which is pretty exciting. So... after looking around to the different, because people hang out downstairs in the community room and have coffee a lot, I think I'm the youngest one that lives here, for real. I think I'm the youngest one. People are nosy AF. Amen. Thank you, Joe Biden. And just to think, we have another year with him. I can't get TANF, honey.